Hey everyone, Mistik here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be covering all of the updates in Graal era that we have seen over the last 2 weeks. There have been a few small things added and I didn't feel like they needed their own video, so I'm going to be putting them all in this video right now. Within May, we have seen the release of the Cinco De Mayo shop and the May VIP. Before we do start though, I do need to give a big thanks to both Silly King Kitty and Faye for helping me get the clips for this video. Their profiles are on the screen right now. But without further ado, let's get into it. Starting out, we're going to be taking a look at the Cinco de Mayo shop. This is a holiday type shop that comes out every year, opening on the 5th of May. Within the shop this year, we are getting 3 melees, 3 toys, and some furniture and hats. Starting out, I'm going to be showcasing each of the new melees, starting out with the cheapest. The first melee, costing 6,000 growlets, is the giant Baraka. It seems here we are continuing the release of melees that there is literally no point in buying. The giant Baraka deals 6 damage and has the ever annoying knockback. This item was incredibly slow to kill with, as you can see in the clip, and it really doesn't have any awesome graphics or special abilities to make it stand out. Overall, this item is a pretty obvious do not buy. Next up, at 12,000 growlets, is the Cactus Bat. The Cactus Bat deals 8 damage at a medium speed and also poisons the enemy. I do actually really like the poison ability on melees, as it just makes it a lot easier to kill your opponent after you've dealt some damage to them. However, it'll still be outclassed by any 9 damage melee because of its low damage and attack speed. It also, once again, doesn't have a lot going for it in the looks category, which is disappointing. I kind of expected from the picture that this was going to be an obnoxiously large item, which would have made it more worth it. Overall, 12k is just too much for an item that won't compete and doesn't really look particularly good. Lastly, we have the most expensive item coming in at 15,000 growlets, and this is the makeshift chili sword. Honestly, this has to be the biggest disappointment of the entire shop. This item is meant to be the biggest and best item in the shop, costing the most growlets, but deals less damage than the previous Cactus Bat. This to me is just kind of a joke. It deals 7 damage and does have the burn effect, but honestly I find the poison ability much better for melee situations. On top of that, it honestly looks like a mess and has almost no upside. This has to be one of the biggest wastes of growlets I have ever seen in a holiday shop during my entire time on this game. Moving on though, there is 3 new toys introduced within this shop. I'm not going to be showcasing them, however I did want to quickly run over what they are and how much they cost. For 1,000 growlets each, you can get the CDM maracas or the CDM flag toy, and for 1,500 growlets you can get the pinata toy. None of these toys particularly interested me, but these type of things are obviously being bought or they wouldn't keep putting them into these shops. Now, luckily, there is one large saving grace within this shop, and this is the hats. Normally, within these holiday shops, I don't find the hats particularly interesting, as most are similar to the ones we got in the previous years. However, this year, they are very unique. Each of the hats fit the theme very well and are really fun and unique. They do cost quite a bit, as the best ones cost between 2,500 and 3,000 growlets, so you will need quite a bit to buy them all, but I do feel they are well worth it. My personal favorites are the cactus hats, however I have seen a lot of people rocking the burrito one as well. Hats off to whoever designed and implemented these hats, as they were a really nice surprise. Overall, the CDM 2019 holiday shop was a little bit disappointing. It really has felt like I've said that in almost every update video in the past few months, and it is getting pretty sad. But they continue to pump out these pointless 6 to 8 damage melees that don't look cool at all, and that is really making these shops feel like they're just copy and pasted. Luckily, within this shop, we got the very unique hats, but even that doesn't feel like enough to make this shop feel like they used to. But I will continue holding my breath and waiting for them to make a good holiday shop in the future. Now, luckily, there was a good content update a few days ago in the form of our new VIP item. The May VIP item came a little bit early this month and brought what was probably my favorite VIP item in the last few years. These are the butterfly wings. These are actually the second item we have seen of this type. The other one were the evil wings we saw come out of the Black Friday shop last year. These wings can change to any of the following colors: yellow, white, purple, red, pink, black, blue, or green. While wearing the wings, you can either walk around on the ground or fly into the air while moving. Along with this, you can also attack while wearing the wings, dealing 8 damage at a slow speed and also creating a really cool sparkle animation. Overall, these wings are absolutely amazing and really capture what I feel a VIP item should be. After these were released, I saw so many people wearing them and rushing to the VIP store to change the color. It is honestly really nice to be excited for an item and also to enjoy an item release, as lately there just really hasn't been a lot of that to go around, so I'd like to give a really big thanks to Jordan for making this item so everyone can enjoy and use it. And with that, we have the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed or learned anything, please make sure to slam that like button as it does help me out a bunch. Also, please comment down below your opinions on any of the things I covered in this video. Do you agree with what I had to say? Why or why not? I'd love to hear. And finally, of course, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so as I keep everyone up to date on all Graal era news and updates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.